my game.
Yeah. You have changed since you got married. Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Where did you do it? I saw pictures. It looked beautiful.
Thank you. It was the best day of my life, truly.
Because there was a horse involved, too.
Ellen, there were so many animals involved. I've, like, honestly just been excited to tell Ellen about the animal part because I got married on this ranch right outside of Jackson Hole, Wyoming. And in the morning, it started with the horses. I had breakfast with them by myself at 6 in the morning. And then when we were taking the photos in the national park, a herd of buffalo just crossed the national park while we were there. I've been to Jackson Hole like 8 times, never seen one buffalo. A herd on our wedding morning. Then a hummingbird came like literally right in my face as my mom was putting on my, what is that part of the thing called? I don't know, the part of the dress that I wore that was beautiful. And then I rolled up in a cherry red vintage pickup truck with my dad. And a bee, I have bees at home, and a bee like sat on my veil as I walked down the aisle. And then I rode Black Beauty, bareback and bitless, in my wedding dress.
Wow! Where's that picture?
That's in there too. Somewhere.
Really?
It was amazing. Yeah, the photographer was like, "Are you gonna get on?" And I was like, "Yeah, give me a leg." And I was like in my dress, and then I had horsehair the whole night and dirt on my dress and dancing. It was awesome.
That is amazing. That's something that really would have been Portia's ideal wedding as well.
Right? Anything with the, well, you both love animals.
I know, but she really loves horses the way you do, and whenever she comes back from the barn, I don't let her near me because she kisses them all the time, and she smells like a horse, and it's
oh my God.
It's horrible.
I love the smell.
I know.
I want like a candle of it for my dressing room at work because I miss the barn smell so much.
So that's amazing. And you're already planning your first anniversary party?
Yeah, well, so for our honeymoon, I really wanted to go on safari because I've always wanted to go to Africa, and I've always like wanted to see wildlife in their, you know, wild form. But my husband read this Ernest Hemingway story about a couple that goes to Africa on safari on their honeymoon, and the wife kills the husband. So he said we couldn't go for the honeymoon. So I was like, okay, do you think I'm gonna kill you? No, I'm just kidding. But I was like, come on. So we're gonna go, I think, on our first anniversary, hopefully.
You need to, and you've got to talk to me because I will get you the best, the whole place where you should. You have to go see the gorillas.
Go to your gorillas.
Yeah.
That video, Ellen, made me cry. You looked so happy there, and you're saving them, and you're like the new Jane Goodall.
Yeah. Or Diane Fossey. Jane Goodall does chimpanzees.
Well, yeah,
but Diane Fossey.
Yeah.
But yes, she was my hero when I was growing up. But you have to go see the gorillas. And the Serengeti, you have to go to the Serengeti.
And you did the giraffe.
I did Giraffe Manor.
Where they eat out of your mouth.
No, well, I didn't want them eating out of my mouth.
Didn't they? They give you a kiss?
You can put them, but I didn't do that. I just gave them my hand.
Your hand.
Yeah.
I'd give them my mouth.
I know, a lot of people were doing that. Yeah, yes, you would.